Peace, Israel, and Yah bless. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. This short video is pretty much going to pertain to contact information. For anyone that's listening to the channel or follows the channel, I take the time to take all that I have learned on this journey through my years of reading and studying and doing the Most High's law. I take all of these things and I put it together in these videos by reading it in in the text, reading the scrolls, and then giving you my best interpretation in regular English that you may be able to better grasp it. I've been on this journey for quite some time, and the study has been, extensive and also very rewarding. Upon learning all that I have learned, I felt it important that my people needed to know this, needed to hear this, because this is the very thing that was hidden from them. And it was hidden because the Most High made it so. Once He took away our ability to see, our ability to hear, and when He placed the fatness on our hearts that we would not understand. Those days are no longer here. The Most High can be found if you seek after Him with your whole heart and your whole soul. So now this law is made readily available to us to where we can actually get into it and read it, seek out the Most High, and walk after His ways. For those who contact me via the comment box below, every time I do a video, I may come back a year later, 6 months later, 1 hour later, and I may put additional scriptures or different commentary on that video that may help someone understand it a little better or have other reference material pertaining to that particular topic on that video. So if you ever make a comment, I'm going to respond to you. I'm going to do it the best that I can. You may not like the answer. You may like the answer. It may sit well with you. It might not sit well with you. If it doesn't sit well with you, my suggestion would be to turn to the Most High and make your supplication that He may give you better clarity. And that's always your best source. But I will respond because I take the time to make these videos. That way, the children of Israel first will understand and get a better understanding and learn. And also that the stranger also that is of a contrite spirit, he and she also may get an understanding and learn and be able to take a hold of the Most High's law, statutes, judgments, and precepts. So if you make a comment below the videos, I will respond to it. If it goes for some length of time and I didn't respond to it, it's because simply I didn't see it. So sometimes I have to go back and kind of scroll through to see if anyone left a comment on there, and then I will respond to it. If you ever email me or would like to email me, you can email me at YHWH, YHWH magnified at gmail.com. If you write me an email, I will respond. I've received one email that was a very good email, lengthy email, and I was pretty much touched by that email. I responded to that person's email. I haven't heard from them. So maybe they may need to check within their spam box. It may be hidden there somewhere. But it was a great email, and I responded to it in kind. So sometimes our people just need to be able to converse with those who are walking within the law, because as you know, if you're in this law, I mean, when you look around you, I know for sure where I am. I mean, everyone is involved in wickedness, whether it be directly, indirectly, with the music that they're listening to, with the movies that they like to see. I mean, there's no righteousness in people at all. There's no truth in them. So to be able to find someone or to talk to someone who really is seeking after the Most High's law and is just tired of the wickedness that they're seeing, that's like an oasis in the desert almost. And that's how bad it is wherever we are. So any chance that I get to converse with someone who is seeking after the Most High's law and looking for any type of righteousness and peace, that is always a good thing. So if you want to contact me once again, you can reach me at YHWH at gmail.com, or you can comment on any of the videos below and I will respond. And I will do it to the best of my ability. Keep in mind, I do not know everything. If I did, I'd be the Most High. I'm not that. Okay, so I will just answer the best that I can, but I will respond. And sometimes the question that you may ask, you may learn it and be able to retain it by getting an answer just through diligent study. Because sometimes we can retain a thing when we had to work for it. When I had to go in this book and dig it and find it, it took me XYZ to find this answer. So I will remember it a little better because I sought for this. So sometimes that can be the case as well. So about arguments and any kind of contention pertaining to people who may not agree with what's being taught at this channel. My intent is, if you have any contention with what's taught here, don't come here. Okay, there are many Christian channels. They're out here a dime a dozen. Okay, they're out here a dime a dozen. So if hearing from the Most High is not what pleases your heart, and you would rather hear from what Paul and JC has to say, go to the channels where Paul and JC are exalted. For at this channel, it's the Most High and the Most High's word, and no one trumps the Most High or his word. So that's what I deal with here. And the people that do come to this channel, that is what's dealt with here. So I have no desire to be in contention with anyone, whether it be a man of Israel or a woman of Israel or a stranger. We were given strict law, strict and straight commandment. There's no debating those. Okay, when Moshe came off of the mountain, he didn't come down there and decide, you know what, here are these laws right here. And then someone said, no, well, I don't like that one. Can we change this and do that? No, this is it. You know, do not add or subtract to it. So if you can't add or subtract from this law, that means there's no giving, there's no taking away, and there's absolutely no room for compromise. This is it. There is nothing to contend over. So I'm not going to waste my time with any Israelite or a stranger that's coming to the channel for any type of contention. I'm going to deal with them straight up, man to man, and cut them off, because they have other places, if they believe in JC and the New Testament, etc. All right, they can go ahead and deal with that. And I'm going to leave it at that. So there's no room for contention. At this point in time, a diligent study is required. We're to focus on the Most High and his word and his law. Turn to it and do it, for these are tough times. So this is just in case anyone would like to get in contact with me. You can. I will answer you to the best of my ability. And talk to me openly. You know, I enjoy a great conversation. So, you know, and also sometimes I'm asked some questions that really sends me into the book for me to look and review a thing. So those are all good things. So that was the purpose of this video, just to let you know that you can contact me. You can talk to me. I'm a regular brother like anyone else, and I don't want a dime of your money. I want you to focus on this law. Turn to the Most High. Teach it to your family. Don't force it upon anyone. Show them where to look. Let them determine with their own eyes what they see. Peace, Israel, and Yah bless. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth. Peace, Israel.